If you're a highly sensitive person or an empath and you're wondering why breakups hurt so bad for you compared to your friends, you're not alone. Hi, I'm Narosha and I am a relationship coach, and I'm here to give you reasons why breakups hurt so bad for a highly sensitive person. Number one, a highly sensitive nervous system. As HSPs or empaths, we're born with a highly attuned nervous system, which makes us experience life more intensely. So you might experience sadness or anger more intensely than the average person, but that also means that we tend to experience joy more intensely. Number two, emotional alignment. Our emotions are messengers. They are a wonderful feedback system that we're born with. And HSPs, because they have highly sensitive nervous systems, they're more aligned with whatever messages our emotions are here to give us. We don't numb our emotions right away as easily as other people do anyway. And if you are HSP, you are most likely with an avoidant person, and avoidant attachment styles tend to minimize their attachment needs subconsciously as a coping mechanism. And so it might appear that your ex doesn't really care or has moved on easily, but what might really be going on is they have minimized their attachment needs as a subconscious coping mechanism. And so from the outsider's perspective, it feels like they don't really care and they've moved on easily, whereas you're feeling all of the intense emotions. Number three, inner child work. Now, I want to mention also that your emotions are pointing to the fact that there's certain wounds from childhood that have come up to the surface that this breakup has triggered, that are looking to be seen and heard and met by you and healed by you. And so it's a very valid response to whatever you're going through right now. Your emotions are pointing to some unmet needs and childhood wounds that are waiting to be addressed by you. Now, what can you do about this? There are 3 tips that I have for you. Number one, identify what your unmet needs are. Maybe that person made you feel really seen. Maybe that person made you feel special, worthy, valuable. Identify ways in which you can meet those needs for yourself. Try validating your wins on a daily basis. Validate your emotions on a daily basis. Number two, identify what those wounds or beliefs from childhood are that were brought up to the surface by this heartbreak. Maybe it was a wound of abandonment or rejection. And close your eyes and think back to your earliest memories from when you were rejected, or you felt rejected or abandoned, and allow those sensations in your body to be, and tell yourself it's okay. And I'm here to feel those emotions, and I'm here to give voice and meet those needs for myself. So give compassion and grace to yourself. And number three, don't shame yourself for having these strong emotions. This is when your inner child needs the most love, because most likely what happened was, as a child, you didn't get the validation you needed when you were going through maybe a time in your life when you felt abandoned. Maybe it wasn't physical abandonment, but it was emotional abandonment when your caregivers or your teachers didn't really validate your emotions, didn't really sit with your emotions. And that's what your inner child, the child inside of you, the child part of you, is really craving right now, and it's looking for that. And that's what your emotions are pointing to. So in this in this phase of your life, I know this is really hard as you're trying to get over a breakup. This is like one of the hardest things to go through, and my heart goes out to you. The best thing you can do is find a community, find a person or a therapist or a coach that can make space for your emotions, that you feel safe around, because that is how our nervous systems heal from trauma, through co-regulation, through borrowing felt safety and connection from a safe presence.